Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ibrahim Ibs. England versus Senegal in the last 16 of the World Cup. I'm in a different location right now if you're in the stream. It's not my usual streaming location. But I had to make sure I watched the game on the big screen. I'm surprised Rashford isn't starting. They started Saka, obviously Foden starting as well, and obviously Harry Kane. And Jude Bellingham in the number 10. But I'm going to go 3-1 England. I'm going to go for 3-1 England. I predicted 3-1 France earlier today. I'm going to go for 3-1 England in this knockout game. Is that Declan Rice? I'm so surprised. Rashford scored 2 goals last game and is on the bench. Surely you'd play someone who's in form.
Why doesn't he bring the ball this way?
I don't know.
Just looking one side. Why?
Who would you support if England play Portugal? Oh, someone's asked me who would I support if England play Portugal. You obviously know Ronaldo's the GOAT. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky question. I have to say England. I'll support. No, I can't. I don't even know if I can answer that question. If it's England versus Portugal, who would I support? Because it's Ronaldo, I have to say Portugal. I'd have to say Portugal because it's Ronaldo's last World Cup. I'd have to support Portugal. England, their players are so young. Jude Bellingham's 19 years old. The next time he plays in the World Cup, he'll be 23 years old. So England's players are still very young. So I'd support Portugal and Ronaldo to go through if England play Portugal. But France are looking very strong. If England or Senegal win today, they play France in the quarterfinal next Saturday. And I just see France beating whoever. If ever it's England or Senegal who go through, I believe France will just easily beat them. And if Argentina play England, I guess you support England. Yeah, if Argentina were to play England, if it was a final between Argentina and England, actually, yeah, I'd support England. I would support England. Even if it's Messi, I'd support England. Yeah. But if it's Portugal, if it's a final and it's England versus Portugal, I support England. If it was like a quarter final, for example, and it was England versus Portugal, I support maybe Portugal. I don't know. It's a hard one. Because if it's a semi-final, I think the semi-final could potentially be England and Portugal playing each other. So, no, I'd have to stick with England, I think. If it was Portugal versus France or Portugal versus anyone else, I'd go with Portugal. France seems so strong and it's so depressing. You don't want to see back-to-back World Cup champions. The thing is, if they are back-to-back World Cup champions, they deserve it. And so far, they've been very convincing. Yes, they haven't really come up against a very strong team, but I believe if they do come up against strong teams, they'll literally just turn up the gears and play better. You could tell in the game today, they aren't really playing to their highest level. But when you have players like Kylian Mbappe, Giroud in your team, they can just turn it up whenever they want. I think right now they're just playing at a level where as long as they win the game, that's all that matters. But I'm sure when they come up against the best players or the best teams, they will play better. Harry Maguire. Kane hasn't even scored. Kane hasn't scored this World Cup yet. He's a striker, he hasn't scored yet. Imagine he goes the whole World Cup but he doesn't score. But he goes the whole World Cup, he doesn't score, but England win. I wonder how he'd feel. Well, at least he'd have a trophy in his name. Oh, ooh. They're playing dangerous. You can't play in your box. You can't play about in the box like that. There's no way Giroud is the best number 9 in this World Cup. I mean, he is. He is. Harry Kane hasn't scored. Kylian Mbappe is on, is it 5 goals now? Rashford's on 3 goals. Giroud, I think, is on 3 goals, I think. So surely it must mean that he's the best. Who else? Who else is better than? You still have Messi, or he's not number 9. Julian Alvarez, Harry Kane hasn't scored. Oh, that's a good cross. Well, who else? You're saying Fulkrug, the guy who's just been knocked out from Germany, is better. I don't even know who Fulkrug was until I saw the World Cup. The ball got punctured. The ball got punctured from the tackle. Oof. Fulker got like 2 goals and 1 assist in a total of 70 minutes game time, and honestly, his goal against Spain was impressive. It's true. I think Germany. I don't know why Germany didn't start him. He's actually a striker. They started players like Thomas Müller up front. He's not a striker, so Germany's whole game plan wasn't good, and that's why they've been knocked out of the tournament. They really should have had a bit more belief or trust in players like Fulkrug and Musiala. Musiala carried that German team. If he had played in number 10 from the beginning, they would have had a lot more opportunities. It's only in the later games where he was actually played as number 10. Still don't understand Foden on the wing. To be honest, Bellingham the 10. He's not really playing number 10. He's playing as a 10 and as an 8 at the same time. Yeah, it's a shame that Musiala decided to represent Germany and not England. It's true, but I think he didn't believe that he would get the chance in England, maybe. But at the same time, that number 10 position is a position where England didn't really play the players that should play there. Like players like James Maddison, Phil Foden. Even they're that good, but they're not even playing number 10 for England. So what chance would Musiala have had playing number 10 for England? That's a great ball from Kane. That was a great pass. I think it had too much power. But yeah, Musiala for England. If he had Musiala, he's too good. He is so good. I've been saying that he's been so good for like a few months now, and now the whole world can see it. That guy is too good. But to be honest, Musiala could still play for England. I'm pretty sure he's like a dual citizen of Germany and England, so if he wanted to, maybe he could change to England.
Why are they funny?
But I don't know. It'll look a bit weird if he does change after already representing Germany in a World Cup. Oof. That is a yellow card. But what's everyone's score predictions for this game? My score prediction is 3-1 England. Just inside the first 15 minutes so far, Senegal haven't troubled England attacking wise. Two-one England. I still find it strange why Rashford didn't start this game. as a player, you have the momentum. He just scored 2 goals in the last game, a free kick. Like, you want players who are in form, who have the momentum to be playing these kind of games. But Saka's still a very good player anyway. He scored 2 goals himself, so England winning on penalties? No, I don't. I don't want to see penalties. I think this game will be won inside 90 minutes. I don't see it going to pens. Look, having Kyle Walker right back, completely changed everything last game. Trippier, the first, was it 2 games? Just obviously Iran, he was good. I mean, he didn't have much threat, but Walker's is needed in this squad. He's just needed. Trippier, even defensively, Walker's better than Trippier. But I wonder if we're even going to see James Maddison this tournament at all. James Maddison, he's fit now, but I don't even know if he'd play. Unless England are winning, that's the only way maybe Maddison might come on. I don't get why Rashford doesn't start either. These are types of decisions that make me and many others question Southgate. Yeah, it's weird because Rashford is the player in form. Him and Foden are the players in form from the last game. The last game was only on, was it Tuesday? And now he's on the bench. Like, imagine you're Rashford and you've just had a performance like that, and now you're on the bench, and then you're just going to be told to come on off the bench in the second half. It's like, and if England were to go on to lose this game, then again, yeah, the questions are just pointed at Southgate. Yeah, it's a weird decision, but either way, I think England do have the squad depth where if Rashford's not playing, Saka plays. Saka's still a good player, so I don't see it as much as a problem. But at the same time, it's a weird decision, just based off the fact that Rashford had a great game against Wales. Mbappe versus Walker, potentially next game. Mbappe versus Kyle Walker. I think France, some of the players are actually kind of underrated. Obviously Giroud, but I think Griezmann's having a great tournament, but he's just quietly going about his business. Like, I was seeing him in the number 10 today. Like, the passes he makes everything look so easy, and I think he's been one of the key for France. Yeah, France, you talk about Mbappe, Giroud, but Griezmann has been having a very good tournament. It's quite a slow start. It's just a very slow start for England. I thought they'd come out a bit faster than they have been. I'd also like to see a foreign manager train England. I don't see why it's got to be this true British geezer like Zidane or Mourinho. Yeah, Mourinho would. I think Mourinho is a great choice if Mourinho now wants to go into international management. If we had Mourinho, we'll win Euro 2024, World Cup 2026. Mourinho is the guy to. Obviously, I think Southgate's contract ends after the World Cup, so definitely we have to get someone like Zidane or Mourinho. I think we get Zidane or Mourinho, manager, England. They really should win Euro 2024 and the World Cup 2026. Just because based off all these young players that are coming through. It came off his shoulder. I feel like Mourinho also completed club football, so yeah, it'd be perfect for him to get the opportunity in international stage. Yeah, I feel like club football's done for Mourinho. That's why he's at a club like Roma. In all fairness to Roma, Mourinho, I don't think Roma's Mourinho's level. He's just at Roma because maybe other clubs maybe don't want him, or as he said, he's completed club football. He needs to move on. International management with England, I think that's perfect. England as a country and as a nation know about Jose Mourinho. All the fans know about him and what he does. So Mourinho is probably one of the perfect managers for England. And yeah, he would know the players. He's managed in the Prem. He knows all the English players. And I think it could be a role that Mourinho could thrive in, potentially. And surely if he was to win, like say England don't win the World Cup. Ooh, how did Salah miss that? Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh my days. England. It's giving the ball away. How did Salah miss that? Oh, he's saying handball. Oh yeah, it can't be handball because it came off his knee first. It came off his knee. They're checking for pen. It's not a pen. It can't be. But yeah, as I was saying, if it's Mourinho's manager, say England don't win the World Cup this year, say Mourinho is then hired as manager, and Mourinho comes in, wins the Euros 2024, wins the World Cup 2026, surely Mourinho would be one of the greatest managers of all time, because he's done it at club level, and then he would have done it at international level. And Mourinho is good at knockout football. We've seen it with his Champions League wins. So it could be. If Mourinho wins Euros, World Cup with England after England's last big trophy in 1966, yeah, he'll certainly be the GOAT manager, for sure. If that happens, like, you'll see the special one in Old Trafford, you'll see the special one at Man City, you'll see the special one like banners in every single club in the UK. England, this game started so slow. Just giving the ball away. Just keep the passes simple. Don't try and force it forward all the time. Just someone in midfield pick up the ball. Just keep passing the ball around. It's too slow. And Mourinho is an emotional coach, and that's the kind of what you need in a big tournament in a knockout system. Yeah. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Mourinho's not here yet, but Mourinho could be the one to take England to the next level. Because if England do go through and play France, I don't know. In fact, because France actually play good football as well. They keep the ball and out of nowhere they'll score. So far, England haven't come up against anyone. And when they did come up against USA, who probably the strongest team they played so far, they drew 0-0. They came up against Wales and beat Wales, 3-0, 4-0. It was Wales. So you can't really judge England that much on that performance. I feel like a Rashford is needed in this game. I feel like a Rashford in this game can be that difference. Like, I just don't understand. You don't bench a player that's in that good form. I support Man U, and I haven't seen Rashford play like this in such a long time. And the fact that now he's on the bench, like he's been struggling for confidence, gets 2 goals, and now he's back on the bench. I don't get it. I don't understand the decision. You can't bench someone who's been struggling with confidence, gets his confidence back, scores 2 goals, one of them being a free kick, probably a man of the match, and he's on the bench. But I believe that England's better in midfield in terms of quality than France. If England controlled the midfield against France, that would be huge. It's true. But yeah, it's true. But at the start of the tournament, when I saw the French midfield, I was thinking, no Pogba, no Kante. But the likes of Tchouaméni, Rabiot had a great game today. Like, they surprised me. They're better than you think, just because they're not big names on the team sheet. They're still quality players. Then you have Griezmann in the 10. He's had a great tournament so far. And then you have Rice, Henderson, Bellingham, England's midfield. All France would have to do. Well, I don't know. The French midfield on paper is not as good as England, but when it comes to game day, they are good and they function well. And then all they have to do is get the ball forward to their front players: Mbappe, Griezmann, Giroud, and Dembele, and then they'll cause problems for England once they get the ball forward. And I feel like France actually have like a way of playing. You can actually see it. England, I don't necessarily always see like what they're doing. I don't necessarily understand what they're doing. Sometimes they might get to a point where, against Wales, where they're playing those 1-2s around players. That was when the confidence was high in the team, but they don't start the way that they do. Whereas France, they'll just keep passing it, and then there's that one moment they'll play the free ball and then Giroud finishes it. So, I mean, you have to beat Senegal first. We're getting ahead of ourselves. You have to beat Senegal first. Senegal can win this game. It's 0-0, half an hour gone. England haven't really troubled Senegal. Anything can happen. But Mbappe won't have that pace advantage because he'll face Walker, even though Mbappe won't be entirely unstoppable. Mbappe is a very intelligent player. He's not just a tap and run merchant or a pace merchant. That's not just his game. He's a very intelligent player. Like Matty Cash today did very well for Poland, in my opinion. Like Mbappe was getting frustrated, but like he never stopped, and then he eventually gets 2 goals because one of the goals he even drifted into the centre forward position. Mbappe doesn't just stay on the left wing; he will go into that number 9 position, and then in that position he's probably up against Maguire and Stones. So it won't just be a 1v1 battle, Walker, Mbappe. Mbappe versus Stones and Maguire, and you might as well just turn off the TV. You might as well turn off the TV, that happens. This game's been quite boring so far. This has been boring. What a save! Oh, what a save! Jordan Pickford. Strong left hand. Left arm. I thought that was a certain goal. What a save. Mistake from Saka. It's a mistake. That was a great save. That was a great save. That was a great save. See, England, they play the ball so slowly. Too many touches on the ball. Just get the ball forward. Like France weren't playing like this. France, when they were playing, they wouldn't always just force the ball forward, but they would just keep the ball moving and just keep it at a higher tempo. And they'll just keep going side to side to side until it's time to play the pass forward. Whereas England, look, this is just doing these long balls. Okay, now they've progressed up, but look at where the striker is. Look at where Harry Kane is. He's not even playing as a striker. Oh, what a... To be honest, Kane... No, I'll allow Kane to do whatever he wants because he has the quality. He can pick out the pass, even though he's meant to be the striker. If you really watch all games, 90 minutes, you'll notice what is really deciding game is how many unnecessary touches the centre-backs, wing-backs, CDMs use to turn and pass. Yeah, because when I've been watching other countries play, I just feel their speed of play is just a bit faster, or they'll just keep the ball moving. They'll just keep moving it side to side. They won't just be looking up and like trying to find the perfect pass. They'll just keep moving the ball and the gaps will appear eventually. What was that? It's a bad pass. John Stones. You know, Senegal will actually punish these mistakes because Senegal can score goals. You don't get to the round of 16 for no reason. You know what?
Saka still did the same thing.
Kane, keep it simple. Look, switch. Nice. Good space. Oh, days. Good. This is good. Look at Saar. Look at Saar. This is Ismail Assar. Imagine Mbappe next week. My gosh. This is Saar. That was not even much of a skill, but imagine Mbappe will actually pull out the skills.
You can't run.
What is it? He didn't get booked, luckily.
Walker will not chase Mbappe.
No, Walker's fast. Walker's very fast, but Mbappe is not only fast. Mbappe is fast, intelligent, skillful. So Senegal, I'm telling you, Senegal, this is not an easy game. This is not an easy game. What of there's still Morocco still in the competition. That's another African nation. Senegal. Who else? What other African nations are in the World Cup? Let me check. World Cup. Senegal and Morocco are the only two African nations left. Obviously, you have the quarterfinal next week between Netherlands and... Okay, Bellingham. Play it! Goal! Jordan Henderson, assisted by... what is it? Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, 19 years old. Henderson. Great play. It's a goal. Harry Kane, we don't need you in number 9. Just play false 9. You're amazing as a false 9. You don't have to get any goals this tournament. Just keep doing what you're doing. We'll get goals from other departments. Look at this. This was great. Look at that third man run from Bellingham. Then Henderson got in the box. Slotted. Henderson, fantastic.
Very easy.
Fantastic.
Very easy goal.
That was it. That was great. That was great.
Look.
Oh, that was great. This is the good thing about England. They have many different goal scorers. Our striker is not scoring goals, but we have everyone else who's scoring goals. That's the first goal. 1-0. 1-0 England.
Concentrate. England, concentrate.
This is good, at least. Half-time team talk would be different. 1-0 up. Look at the Senegalese fans. Another goal's coming. Oh my days, Harry Kane! As I just said, there's another goal. Oh my, Harry Kane. It's okay, next time. Another goal's coming. There's another goal before half time. It's the thing with England. As soon as they get one goal, then that's when things start to click. They start playing a bit faster, which is good.
Saka.
Ooh, unlucky, Saka. That was a good pass. Ref, come on. Nice. Good reading of the game from Luke Shaw. Shaw, what were you doing? What were you doing? You're caught in two minds. You didn't know whether to shoot or cross the ball. Oh, that was obvious. Look,
Shoot.
It was a bad touch. The touch was bad from Luke Shaw. It was a bad touch from Luke Shaw. And then he got too wide, and then that was a chance.
Yeah, because the very bastard. Get up, Saka.
That was amazing. Bellingham's 19 years old. He's going to be he's the future England captain. The future England captain. He's 19 years old. He's commanding the midfield. Ooh, Rice. Amazing. Amazing, Declan.
His legs were tired.
He could have kept running.
He didn't want it to go out like the other time. Sometimes you have subconscious feelings.
Oh, Maguire. Two minutes, and seems like it could be 1-0 at half time. England the lead. No, it wasn't a foul. Nice. Oh no. He did get the ball. He touched the ball. Look, he touched him.
He ran
But
into him.
Yeah. Yeah, referee might as well blow the whistle now. Going to the next 45. Come on. Left. 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 Yes. This is a goal. Kane! Harry Kane! 2-0. Harry Kane has his first goal in the World Cup. Come on. Lovely. Harry Kane. 2-0. This is it. The game is done.
Brother whistle.
Harry Kane. Harry Kane. It's 2-0. Oh, not 4-0. It's 2-0. Where's my 2-0? It's here. 2-0 England. Bellingham, fantastic. Bellingham. Foden, first time the Harry Kane's keeper's not saving it at all. Look at this. Great. I told you there was another goal coming. There was another goal. I could sense it. Just power, pure power from Harry Kane. Off the mark in the World Cup. Never in doubt.
Yes.
Harry Kane. 2-0 half time. England, Senegal. I don't even know. There's not much to really say. England, as soon as England get one goal, everything starts to click. And now they're going to go on to win the game. It could be 4-0 or 4-1 at this point. Yes, it's going well. It's going well for England. Oh. What's everyone's halftime thoughts on this game? Not really much to say. At the end of the day, it's 2-0. It's a good half. And it looks like England will be playing France. Mbappe, top goal scorer, 5 goals, followed by Morata, Gakpo, Enner Valencia, Messi, Rashford, and Giroud, who are all on 3 goals. Harry Kane has the most assists, 3. Bruno Fernandes, second, on 2. Also Klaassen and Dumfries on 2. There's quite a lot of people on 2. But England's route to the final is probably quite difficult. France next game. Winner of France and England either plays Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland in the semi-final. I think if England were to beat France, I think England should fancy themselves to get to the final. If they have to play semi-final against either Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, if they can beat France, then I'm sure they can beat those 4 teams, one of those 4 teams. But Portugal are doing very well. Portugal play Switzerland on Tuesday, and Morocco play Spain. Tomorrow, Brazil versus South Korea, and Japan versus Croatia. I think Neymar should be back. Neymar should be back for that game tomorrow. I guess the other side of the bracket is the hardest. Netherlands, Argentina on Friday, and it could be potentially Japan, Croatia, or Croatia versus Brazil or South Korea. Then the winner of that will play, could potentially be Argentina and Brazil semi-final, and that is good enough to be a final. And it could potentially be England, Portugal semi-final, which is again good enough to be a final. So it could be an England-Argentina final, or England-Brazil final, or Argentina-Portugal final. That would be very, very interesting. Who's going to score? Who's scoring the next goal? Who's scoring next for England? Because I think England will score next. Because Senegal have to go for it. Senegal are losing 2-0. If they want to win the game, they have to go out and get a goal. So by them attacking, they're going to be very susceptible at the back to counter-attacks. So England are definitely going to get more goals, because Senegal have to try and come out and attack if they want to try and qualify for the next round, advance to the next round. Let me hear what the commentators are saying. Oh, they're talking about England's defending. Maguire, Stones, giving the ball away. Yeah, Senegal had that massive chance. Saw, how is Saw missing that? That was the biggest chance. Fantastic save. Fantastic save for Jordan Pickford. Fantastic. Yeah, the game is done. The game is won. 2-0. It's finished. Okay, second half. Second half is coming. Second half is about to begin. I'm gonna go get some food for the second half because the game's basically done. Can at least go and get some food.
Everyone is getting
And the second half has started. Four 4-0. I'm gonna go 4-1. There's more goals. Back for the second half. I've got my second half food because can kind of relax now. I think the win is in the bag, so it's gonna enjoy the second half. Just need to wait and see. Need to bring on Rashford now. Bring him on at 60th minute. Give him half an hour before the quarter final. That was not a bad pass.
No.
Cut it back. Oh, come on. It's forced turnover. Oh, could Bellingham have left it for Foden? That was a. Can't be allowing that space. Can't be allowing those crosses into the box in that space. Can't allow Senegal to get too comfortable. England just get that third goal and the game is basically done.
Haaland, yeah.
He tried to do the tap and run.
Mm.
Tap it around and run.
Yeah, playing this is offside.
I think Saka might be the next one to get a goal.
He hasn't been very effective. Don't know why.
If not, I think Rashford will come on in the 60th minute.
Yeah. I think we should.
The England bench has a lot of quality. Nice.
Saka.
It's good pressure. Oh my gosh. Maguire is taking too long on the ball.
I don't know what he was doing with the ball.
Going to cause problems to this team.
Told you.
Hmm?
I saw his lips and now he's up. Lips.
Left.
Saka.
I thought you were going to play it to Declan Rice. Kane should have played
Is
Rice.
it a different?
Yeah, England hopefully make some subs in 5 minutes time. Kane is picking up some fantastic positions. It's amazing. Who's following up? He's following up the pass. Yeah, Senegal are not really threatening at all. I told you Bukayo Saka is going to be the next goal scorer. I told you. Saka is the next goal scorer. I knew it. I knew it. Bukayo Saka. I said Saka's the next goal scorer. I just knew it. That's 3-0. That is 3-0. Where's my 3-0? SK. Okay, that's not the right one. There it is. 3-0. There it is. Game done. Amazing play. Amazing for Phil Foden. Look at this. Look at that. Onside. Amazing finish. Great finish. Bukayo Saka. Amazing. Sub him off. He's done his work. Ring on the wrist. It's game done. It's game done. Guys, if you're watching this, go get your food. Go eat. Just go relax. England are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. England are through. You can even put on a movie if you want. Keep this stream on. Put on a movie. I'll keep you updated on what goes on. This game is done. England are through to play France next Saturday. Game is done. Just like that. Just like that. And here comes another goal. Here comes another goal. Oh. I'm on mute. Foden, why did you cut in? Come on. That was a chance. When is Southgate going to make these subs? When are the subs coming on? Looks like Grealish and Trippier and Rashford are coming on. I told you, Saka was the next goal scorer. He scored.
Yeah, but I saw that they were trying to set him up to score
Yeah.
several times. Are they playing here? Try to close up.
Now what's happened to Henderson? Let's take him off. Don't play with injury. Take him off.
Rashford is coming.
Well done, Saka.
Saka is off.
Saka's off. Foden's off. Grealish and Rashford are on. Foden didn't score, did he? No. Wait, Kane, Saka and Henderson scored. Rashford, we need a Rashford goal. We need another Rashford goal.
Definitely.
That's what we need. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? How's that a foul? At least Harry Kane Harry Kane's got a goal. It's good for England. He's off the mark. England's just playing it quite slowly at the moment. There's no rush.
How is it silly? Sorry,
Mendy.
I can't lift my legs up. Yes. Yes. Now I'm sorted.
Let's play on. Tempo of the game is just down. That's a great kick. Small foul.
What happened?
It's a small foul.
From Ken.
Nope.
Blocked.
That's out. That's a goal kick.
Ken with the whole family.
Very easy at the moment for England. Look at that. Look at that. Hmm. 20 minutes left of this game.
Now what?
The game is done. You can tell the game is done by the way the players are. It's like Senegal don't really want or really going to do much, to be honest. Just need Rashford. Rashford just needs to score. Grealish needs to score. It's a good day. Those two can get on the score sheet. Confidence for the France game next week. It'd be good. Yeah, Senegal not. I think they know the game's done. They're not really doing much. They're not doing much at all. And now, like the last 20 minutes of this game, England should get more goals if they want. But they probably will. All eyes, all focus is on the next game against France. Win against France and you have a place in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Why is the ref not blowing the whistle? It's a head injury. It's a head injury. How can you not blow the whistle? I need to blow the whistle for head injury. Wow. He decided to shoot. He decided to shoot. So it was never going in. That had no power. It was so weak.
Well, this one is brought in to cheer or what?
Yeah, the Senegalese, they don't stop. They won't stop dancing. They'll be doing that the whole game. The same movements the whole game. They're not going to stop dancing. But they look a bit more sad at the moment. So it looks like Mason Mount, Calvin Phillips coming on for England. Nice. Play Jude. Oh, come on. Why are you just fouling? Why are they fouling?
No reason. You're a big man, you're pushing a small person.
There's no need for the foul. But Harry Kane is a smart player. He knows how to win fouls.
He was annoying him. Keeping the ball. He was going very slowly. He was annoyed.
So Bellingham's coming off. And Stones.
Bellingham has played.
Ref. Thank you, ref. Mason Mount. Oh, it's not bad. It's not a bad ball. Not bad. Nice. Nice pressure. That's a great pass. That's a great pass. Oh, Harry. Almost. Almost. last 10 minutes of the game, last 8.
That's injury time.
Doesn't look like much is going to really happen in this game in the last 8 minutes. Unlucky Senegal. I'm sure you've done Senegal proud. You're the AFCON winners. Unfortunately, you're going to bow out in the round of 16 of the World Cup. Next time, maybe you can make it to the quarters, but you've done well. You've done well. They came with instruments. You'll have to take instruments into the stadium. People can just go with a piano or something.
I think it was
They've got their trumpets. Oh, they're official, maybe, yeah.
Never know. It's not coming.
Yeah, this game has just died out since the second half started. Just after the Saka goal, the game's become dead.
It's very hot.
No, there's no need to exert any more pressure. Senegal know they've lost. They're sad. Imagine you're still playing, but you're sad. So there's no. They don't really feel like playing anymore. Senegal have a corner now. 4 minutes to go. Wow. England versus France. Let me see what time kickoff is for that game next week. England versus France next week, 7 p.m. kickoff. 7 p.m. kickoff, Saturday the 10th of December. Make sure you set your alarms, put it in your calendar. Quarter final against the world champions. Can England prevent the world champions from retaining their title? Don't concede. Oh my gosh.
Desperation.
That was bad.
Yeah,
That was bad. That was a bad shot. That was such a bad shot.
Around the back. It's because
They're sad. The Senegalese fans are sad. But they're still dancing. They're still dancing, but they're celebrating because their country's made it this far. They won AFCON early in the year. Made it to the last 16 of the World Cup. It's a good achievement. And they're meant to have Sadio Mane. You know Mane, he's Senegalese. He got injured, so he was not in the team. Imagine if they had Mane. Could have had more of a threat.
that's 4.
Yeah, 4 minutes to go. The last 4. Jack Grealish.
Let's see what's Rashford.
Oh, unlucky Rashford. It's been a pretty easy evening for England. I must say, it's been pretty easy.
Now, they might not kick.
Unlucky to Senegal.
The managers are not breathing.
They don't want to concede. They don't want to concede when they're winning. Oh, Rashford. "30 seconds to go in this game." Last kick of the game. Last kick of the game has to be. This has to be the last kick of the game. Just blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on, ref. That's the end of the game. England 3, Senegal 0. England progressing to the quarterfinals of the World Cup versus France next Saturday, the 10th of December, 7 p.m. kickoff. We're through. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss on our next. Do the watch along. And I'll see you guys next time.